Alright, gonna make some proof for this last match. So, we were playing against these kids, let's go back a long ass time ago. Yeah, we started playing them. We went up 3-0 on them, and, they decided to end the game and switch hosts. His reason to switch hosts was because his teammate was doing bad and he wanted hosts. And, I figured it was going to be some laggy ass host they were going to try to put us on, so I asked for a lag test. Um, they don't know how to switch the map. They put it on the same map that we're supposed to be playing on, which they're not supposed to do. Right there, I said lag test, and he says kill yourself. He said, so then he keeps putting it on the same map, and I told him, you got to put it on a different map. I'm not going to play and get you so you can win a round when you're supposed to be doing the lag test and count it. We go back in there. I told him right there, rules have to be different map. My teammate was lagging, even because my teammate was playing in this while I was on the same team as them. Let me see if I can even get some proof of that lag in here. Um, um, I don't know what it was. Then finally, I told him. I said the other host was fine. This one's laggy. He says everybody's 3 out of 4 bars, which he says spawn in or forfeit. And then yeah, like you said, we were up 3-0, and they tried to switch to some laggy host so they could try to get a W. Then I go into their party. You're not gonna be able to hear this. I'll upload this on the second video, even though I don't know nobody takes audio. Um, he says his buddy was doing bad, so they get to switch hosts. Then finally, after arguing, I agree to play on their host. And then what he does is, let me find it here. I finally agree to play on their host, and then he dashboards while loading up the game. I can play it, so you see. Go to 19, 20, 21, I don't know, right there. Yeah, then he dashboarded, and then I went back into his party, and he says he decided, or he was looking at the rules, and he says we can't agree on a valid host, even after I agreed to play on either of their hosts. He says we can't find a valid host, so the match has to be canceled. And after that, in voice, because he knows that they don't take voice, he says, I decided not to play against you because you have a rapid fire melee. And I'll put that in another thing just so people can see it. But yeah, we agreed to play on either of their hosts, and they refused after we were up 3-0. They're doing anything they can for a win, and it's pretty simple. That I even sent him he says I'm too poor to record, so I sent him a Gaizo link of me recording. Um, and he says Gaizo couldn't be found. He's just trying to act like a clown. And they refused to play against us and report that they won 2-0. And yeah, there he is. Um, he says both teams didn't agree on hosts. And I even said we would play on his host because he wanted to switch to his host and he wouldn't do it. So, yeah. And I'll upload the audio in a different file because the thing I'm recording this video of can't take my game audio. So yeah, there should be plenty of proof.